So, welcome back to another video, you guys. How you guys? How you guys? So, if you guys don't know me, my name is Monique. I also go by Anastasia, which is my middle name. I am 37, and I am on this IVF Invocell journey. Um, I am on this journey because my tubes were tied. I got them untied. They were still blocked. My husband has no kids. He wants kids. He deserves kids. Me being his wife, I am willing to go through the sacrifices to give him them kids. So, if you guys have not watched my last videos, please go back and catch up on the journey. We are in this. We are in this, you guys. We are in this. So since the last time you guys see me, I was doing my Gano injections. I am tonight is my last night with Gano. So happy because it makes me sleepy and it kind of like just drains me of all my energy. I don't know if everybody else have had that same impact, but I have. Also, I started Citrotide. Don't give me the CETROTIDE if I'm not mistaken. That's how you spell it. I started that 4 or 5 days ago. So I do the Citrotide in the morning between 6 and 9 a.m. and I do the Gano between 6 and 9 p.m. This is a keep it real video, you guys. The Citrotide itches. It itches. So after I inject it, I immediately start itching. Now I have realized I'm better at injecting myself on my right side of my stomach than my left because I'm right-handed. So that's where I've been doing it at, and it could be because I'm doing my Gano and my Citrotide on the same side, not in the same area. I don't know. I already told you guys about Gano. I mean, they're both really easy to inject. I've only really poked myself twice where I was like, ouch, just for a brief second. Other than that, I mean, it's pretty easy and pretty simple. Now, almost about a week ago, I was on Facebook and I'm in a support group for Invocell because I don't know nothing about this. And what I do know is just what I've learned so far. And I was looking at my medications and I'm like, I still have a lot of medications that I haven't used. So I was, going through seeing if some of the women have started using it in the PIO injections, the progesterone, however you say it, the PIO injections. They go in your hip, like they go into your muscle, which is right above your butt, like right along your butt lining in your hip. I freaked out. I cried up until like 2 o'clock in the morning. I was praying because these shots is wearing and tearing on me. I've always been able to get pregnant. This decision that I made 10, 11 years ago was a bad decision. It was a bad decision, and it was my decision, and I take full responsibility for it. No matter who I was with at the time that made me feel like I had to do this to stay in the relationship, it was a decision that I made. So at the end of the day, I have to take responsibility for this decision. So that puts me in the position that I'm in now. And just the thought of, it wasn't even the thought of the injections. Let me say that. It wasn't the thought of the injections or the needle. It was the pain afterwards. I'm not a real pain person. I can't do pain. I can't do headaches, and I have really bad migraines to the point where I will cry if I have a really bad migraine. Migraines have crippled me to make me be in the bed for 7 days. I do not do well. So I don't do well with headaches. So just imagine the sores and and the PIO injections is oil. So it's basically something that your body makes, but once you go through the IVF process, you kind of lose all of the the um the PIO that your body does automatically make. You lose some of that. So now they have you do the injections to kind of like help you out some. But I just found out that there's different forms of it. There's a pill you can take. There is an injection, but there also is insert that you can insert. So I have the oil, I have the shot at home, and I have the inserts at home. And I was wondering why they gave me both. So tomorrow, I want to take you guys with me because I have a doctor's appointment in the morning before work, and I'm going to talk to my doctor because I want this and I want this bad. But, well, there is no buts. I want this and I want this bad. But I'm hoping that there is an alternative to the injections. I'm hoping my doctor will work with me and be like, if that's not something that you feel like you can handle, yes, we can do the inserts. Yes, you can do, you can do both. But I just cannot, you guys. Um, I'm about ready to cry right now just thinking about it because it's a mental breakdown. It's a mental breakdown. And I know I'm not in this alone. And I know I have my husband and my mother and my in laws and my sisters and, everybody, my best friends. And, I have a really big support system, but nobody body is going through it but my own. So I'm keeping high spirits and I'm keeping high hopes that everything works out for the good. I feel like everything happens for a reason, and I feel like I got my tubes tied and untied and they were blocked, and I feel like God took me down this path, and I feel like He's going to make a way out of no way, and I feel like He's not going to put anything on my plate that I cannot bear. I'm sorry for anybody that watches this video and they're not God fearing. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm pushing anything off on you. That's just how I feel. Um, so I'm hoping that everything works out for the best. That's all I can say. So tomorrow I have an ultrasound appointment to see how my body is reacting to the gyno and the citrus hide and all of that. And I hope I just produce a shit ton of eggs. I don't know what to expect tomorrow. We will find out at the same time. Um, yeah, there really hasn't been too much of an update. I mean, to film a video, a YouTube every night, just showing you guys my injections. I just didn't have the energy. Um, but I did want to get on here and let you guys know what I'm doing. I think my citrotide ends tomorrow. I think tomorrow morning is my last injection for the citrotide. Um, I do have my trigger shot left, um, and some other shots, but you know, I'm praying. Y'all pray with me. I'm praying my doctor tell me there's an alternative to this PIO stuff, because I'm just not here with it. And that's the truth. I'm not here with it. I told y'all I was going to be truthful with y'all and let y'all and take y'all with me on this whole journey. I'm not here for the PIO injections. I'm not here for it. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to have to do it. So we'll see how that goes. And I don't want to be negative. I don't want nobody to be like, oh, well, you're just being negative. I'm being real. I'm being real with myself. I'm being real with myself. And that's all that matters. Push come to shove, if I have to do it, trust me, I will swallow my pride. I will swallow my fears and my worries and my concerns, and I will do them. So don't think that I won't, but I will if I have to. I just hope that there is an alternative to the situation. Today is the 29th of November. So I have a doctor's appointment on the 30th of November. I will make a video in the morning and let you guys see what I see. But until then, you guys have a good time, YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friend to tell your friend. Tell their friends to tell their uncles and their aunties and their grandmas if they got a YouTube channel. Hell, have your kids subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have the whole family subscribe. But Until then, I will see you guys in another video.